Coming up next, the Kings taking on the Warriors. For the Kings, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2. Warriors, Kings, tip-off coming up right after this. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Kings, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
My rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were number 1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
With a steal, all by himself. And he lays it in on the break.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Curry against Fox. Here's Barnes. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The assist, HB.
Now here's Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by Herter. Here's Sacramento now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inwards, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Curry. Step back shot. That won't go either for Curry. And it's Sacramento's ball. Murray with it. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Fox.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Up top Curry. He's covered by Fox. From behind the arc. Curry, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Murray finds Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Herter. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love the ball move.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Curry passes to Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Fox. An easy 2 on the layup.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Fox against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray with it. Fox left side from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And the work they put in coming out of the half was commendable, but it wasn't something they could sustain down the stretch.
And the basket by Looney.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Murray passes to Herter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Herter's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Green. Now Wiggins. Curry with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Fox. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Steph, he welcomes anyone that wants to try and go out there and guard.
Timeout call. Sacramento. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? As great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Joseph is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Curry.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Here's Joseph. Monk covers. Joseph passes to Kuminga. Dorte grabs the board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Monk. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Payton.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Payton. To the wing, right side. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Sacramento ball.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1. Sacramento, 3rd.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Mitchell against Paul. Here's McGee. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Paul. Over Mitchell. Tries yet again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Free throw good. Green. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Here's Paul after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Baseline jumper. It's good.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
The Kings leading. Here's Mitchell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Paul, 14 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Green, the pass to Paul. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Kings on top. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Barnes. Wiggins, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Herter finds Fox. Over Curry. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Clock at 4. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry passes to Wiggins. Barnes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wolf Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
That free throw good from Barnes. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Now here's Looney. Wiggins finds Thompson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Herter. Now Fox. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry third.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Off target from three-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
With the 10-footer, Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Sacramento. Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Outside Herter. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fox outside. Sabonis against Looney. Oh, sweet move. And it's Sabonis laying it in. And the Kings lead by 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Herter. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Klay Thompson. Wiggins for three. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Fox the pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Six to shoot to the middle. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Here's Curry. Called in by the Kings.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Duarte, pass to Lyles. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Pass to Sabonis. And it's in there. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Curry against Monk. Wiggins right side. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's Looney. Looney through contact. The Kings have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
To the wing on the left. Here's Paul. Good work defensively by Fox.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Monk, and he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for two. It goes on Chris Paul. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee comes in for Sabonis, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now here's Looney. He has 6. Back to Paul. There's 25 seconds left in the second. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Mitchell to pass to McGee. Back to Mitchell. Inside. It's blocked. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul against Golden State.
McGee, 2 shots.
Free throw's good. McGee. He does not get the second one. And so it's Sacramento now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Just a great first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots. It's about getting quick shots. If you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Herter finds Murray. Oh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Yeah, how about Murray shaking off the contact? The young guy doesn't let it affect him on his shot.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Here's Fox following the score by Golden State. On the wing, Murray, green covering, and Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here in the second half. A deep 3.
We We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Barnes, no good. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, unlimited range with pressure.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Sabonis. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here's Barnes. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're off, so not all is lost.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, and they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. D.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And the Warriors get it back. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Warriors, second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Sabonis against Looney. Sabonis looking over the floor. Warriors with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
What a strong take by Thompson. Klay's got a big frame for a guard.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Barnes, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Curry. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Joseph passes to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Free throw good. Green Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
Barnes against Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins finish in transition.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Warriors make some changes. Payton comes in for Wiggins, and it's Chris Paul in for Thompson. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. High arcing shot. Out to the right wing. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mitchell against Paul. Monk passes to Duarte. Here's Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. And it's rejected. Here's Duarte. He's scoreless. Payton with it. The finish! And that one is stopped right through.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Joseph. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defended with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Timeout call, the Kings.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew. Once again, fans, that was your 916 crew dance team.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Gary Payton. First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, Dion.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Joseph. Monk covers. Clock is at 3. Fires it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And stolen by Paul. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Joseph. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings leading. 50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Mitchell. On the clock. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Joseph. And here is Green. Outside Payton. Ooh, McGee with the block. Ball against Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. There's communication there. They're cutting behind us. We got to get solid defense.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out.
They're gently asking them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson and Wiggins at the forward positions. Corey Joseph out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. To tie it up. Great D that time from McGee. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The Warriors trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Joseph passes to Curry. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Outside Barnes. Poke loose. On the wing, Thompson. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
And the Kings call time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
We've got T-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud.
Keegan Murray's checked in for McGee. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Curry splashes it in.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Fox against Curry. To stop the run. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Kings trailing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fox. Out to the right wing. Looney passes to Curry. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
That almost 7-foot wingspan of Murray, it allows him to affect shots.
And here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That one goes. Count it.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Curry against Fox. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. Oh, Looney fighting through contact.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been in control because of how well he's shooting. He's finding holes in the defense, and he's able to capitalize. Wow, it's almost like his confidence is increasing with each basket he makes.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fox against Curry. Now here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Curry with it. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clay busting it up inside.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Looking to get it going. Here's Fox. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green finds Curry. Murray against Green. Pass to Thompson. For 3. Rebounded by Fox.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry.
Chris Paul.
.55 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Green against Murray. It's deflected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Third team. Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Fox.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Misses the step-back jumper. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Paul taking his time here. And so the Warriors take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
Nah, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It just took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.